Steve Gamache here with a Chef Knives to Go quick look product video on the Kikuichi Elite Carbon Honesuki 150mm Japanese boning knife. This line of knives has a carbon steel construction of SK4, and the heat treat rating is about 59 to 60 Rockwell. The construction of this is monosteel, so the entire blade is made out of the same material, no cladding. This is not stainless, it's carbon. The weight on this knife is 5.8 ounces, or about 164 grams. And the blade length is about 155 or 6.1 inches on here on the edge. And the overall length is about 10.8 inches. The spine at the base is fairly thin for Honesuki at 2.5 millimeter. And it pretty much holds that most of the way, tapers down a bit towards the edge and then down into the grind of the knife at the chisel tip. The blade height at the base is 40.5 millimeters here at the heel, and the handle type is a good basic black Pack-A-Wood stabilized wood handle with nice fit and finish. Balance point on this knife is going to be a little back bias since it's got a western handle, but it's about right here where the bolster meets the wood. The style of this knife is a single bevel. It's not as big of a single bevel as a lot of knives, but it is biased towards right-hand use. So on the right-hand side of the knife, you can see in the light there, you've got a curve on the grind going down here on the convexing of the grind. And then on the back side, it's pretty well just flat. So this is, again, a right-hand bias knife for right-hand users. And very nicely done fit and finish on this knife. I would say you could probably use a little sandpaper here to relieve that edge, but it's not that noticeable. The knife is a little thinner than some of the other ones we've been looking at. I'm doing a lot of Honesukis right now, and but really nicely crafted blade. Out of the box edge, checking my notes, is about 5 or 6, maybe on a scale of 1 to 10, 5 or 6 out of 10. Pretty sharp. Could use a little more bite. Could probably be a little bit sharper, but it's not a bad edge. You'll probably want to touch that up a little bit and get it really sharp for boning duties. So there you have a really nicely done knife. This is the Kikuichi Elite Carbon Honesuki 150mm Japanese boning knife.